Greetings, everyone. Welcome to this short energy check-in. I just wanted to come on very, very quickly because there has been a huge energetic shift that has happened with this eclipse in October. September has been quite rough. I must say, I was not expecting it, but it was very rough. I mean, the eclipse season was very, very rough. So this is a check-in for the 144 collective, 144,000, the new Earth leaders, the new Earth Visionaries, and the message that I was hearing is destiny acceleration. So the energy is going to start is going to be very fast. It's like the blockages are no longer there. A lot of the dark energies are starting to receive their karma. It's like, I feel like we've been, especially over the past 3 years, we've been under this almost like in this karmic bubble where we had to transmute karma. We had to transmute a lot of energy, a lot of dense energy. We had to transmute past lives. We had to transmute ancestral patterns. And now it's like the door is open and we've graduated out of it. Ascension, basically. So we've ascended out of the whole karmic back and forth, and the energy is going to start feeling very, very different now. All the planets are changing from water and ground, which is kind of a slow energy, into fire and air. And so that's really going to start manifesting in our physical reality as a lot of changes. So we're going to do a very quick divine feminine, divine masculine energy for October. I was hearing, okay, so let's start with the divine masculines. For the divine masculines, I was hearing addictions, quit drinking, divine masculines. So here's the thing. It's like, it's like a never-ending cycle, right? Because when you give into addictions, you're actually inviting, for example, when we drink alcohol, you are in a state of, in a vulnerable state. Your energy is more open, right? That's why we say, oh, we feel less inhibited, right? Because some of those walls that are there for protection, and for good reason, they are thinner, right? And so entities can come in and hook on your sacral chakra. That's why this whole that's why the more you drink, the more you want to drink, right? That's how addictions develop. Okay, so drinking is actually, I mean, I just said drinking, but it could be anything. Divine masculines are really, really letting go. Like I'm seeing overnight, like really overnight changes that are just gonna drastically improve. I'm seeing some of the divine masculines trying to fix certain things on the outside, but they're not seeing how they're actually making it worse with internal, I mean, how they can be responsible in changing the situation. A lot of them are going to move as well, like physical move, for some of them overseas. A lot of the divine masculines that I'm working with in my mentorship have either moved or are moving. So this is a very strong message that is coming through for the divine masculines. Is like an energetic shift out of where you've been or where you are, because moving, physical move also helps energetically. So when we move out of stagnant situation, sometimes we need to just make that move physically, and then things will align. I'm really seeing a lot of like opening and expansion for the divine masculines that are choosing to change locations, like huge, like huge. And addictions. These are the two things that are coming through. It's personally, when I had my first big spiritual awakening in 2017, it's like I quit drinking, smoking. I was an addict. I was really, really bad in my, and things were like only getting worse. And one day that was gone and never looked back. I really feel like divine masculines are, throughout the month of October, they're just gonna forever release bad habits and addictions, and they're going to start planning to move. By the end of the year, I'm seeing a lot of them move, changing jobs, a lot of changes. A lot of changes are happening for divine masculines. You are protected. The dark energies no longer hold. I just saw 222. The dark energies no longer hold any shit power over us, like at all. I'm seeing as well with this new moon, with this eclipse, it's like I'm seeing like especially dark feminine entities. It's like they're gonna get their karma back. If you thought that they can get rid of whatever, especially those that have been targeting the divine feminine over the past 3 years, tables have turned, and now they're going to receive all their karma back, and tenfold is what I'm hearing. So that's pretty much it. Right. Okay. So I'm going to do a check-in for October. And if you need help with setting the timeline to your destiny, to working on this last bit of energetic recalibration, do reach out for a session. I am going to be focused on one-on-one work a lot for this October, especially because I feel like this is really a huge transition for our collective, and if you need support with that, reach out. My sessions usually like reset timeline. They put you back on your destiny timeline, and it's a very, very, very deep work. So I would recommend you do a session. So let's see for this divine masculine. So move. Cool. Okay, Saturn. Saturn in reverse. Saturn is an energy of like challenges, perseverance. It's like Saturn return, right? Saturn is like the daddy. The daddy. I was hearing as well for divine masculines, it's like they have been releasing very, very karmic influences in their life, and this is just going to open their path. Like they've been carrying a dark weight on them. I'm hearing spell work as well. A lot of them have been having a lot of spell work from close people in their life, karmic people in their life, that is now lifting because of the energies. So dark magic is no longer working. I had people in my audience, people that sort of pretended to be clients as well, that were doing black magic, and I was just laughing. You know, I allowed it because it's like, I'm not someone to be messed with spiritually, honestly. It's like when you're on the side of the light, when you're on the good side, I'm your best guide, your best friend. But when you're on the other side, I'm your worst enemy. So yeah, it's that's game over. That's game over for those who have tried their sneaky ways. I love being underestimated. So let's see for the beautiful, gorgeous divine feminines. that are freed from the dark feminine energy once and for freaking all. It's been a long cycle, the Piscean age stuff, right? Now it's like no more of that, no more of that boring story. Structure, discipline, life mission. Again, the same cards are coming through with purpose, right? Interesting. Divine masculines. So this full moon is going to release a lot of your... This is a turning point. So it says feeling restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. So there are a lot of lessons that you have learned by being stuck. The biggest one of them being illusions. Like, you had to go through this to see through illusions, because you have started seeing that. Okay. Because you have started seeing that, it's like it's a complete turning point right now for you. Okay, new beginning with the Fool. The Empress in reverse. I kind of feel like this Empress in reverse is this dark feminine, like some sort of karmic energy that you've released, that has held the most power in your life. It's like controlling your life. I'm seeing like a puppet. She's gone out of your life. Now you may have to deal with the releasing of this energy, but I feel like the contracts are over. The Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. So you're coming into collaboration with the right people that have been, I'm hearing, that have been blocked out of your path. And because of illusions, you could not see their potential, or you could not see, like, you've been seeing things invertedly, Divine Masculine. So whoever was your Empress, you could not see her true value, and whoever was not an Empress, you were like providing, supporting the right energies. But that's because you've been in illusions. A lot of illusions, a lot of the devil influence, past life karmic energies as well. What I'm hearing for the Divine Masculine is control. Like, whoever has been controlling your life, and it can be a person, it can be family member, it can be a belief, a mindset, it can be the whole matrix. It's like you've seen through all the illusions, okay? See, take the old Earth as it's a training, okay? And you had to be put into these situations with the Empress in reverse to learn and to go through karma. I mean, Saturn. And to take back your feminine power as well. And the only way that you could stay inside of those karmic situations was if you bought into illusions. So now that the illusions are gone, I'm hearing a lot of the Divine Masculines, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant. Wow. A lot of the Divine Masculines are going to start seeing themselves through the eyes of God, meaning who they truly are. I'm really seeing like this dark feminine entity holds no power over them, is what I'm hearing. I'm really seeing this two associated. It's like, so long you remain in illusions, I can have control over you. And now you're like, divine masculine is trotting along like, oh, this is a new beginning, collaboration with the right people. Bye-bye. I'm gonna switch places because it's like divine masculine changing alliance from the old karmic patterns and into new earth, grounding, collaboration, Three of Pentacles. From illusions into this new beginning. And I'm seeing a lot of shifts, like a lot of physical, like actual shifts. Right now it's going to really start manifesting in our lives. The next 2 months are going to be very like a lot of release with this Pisces, Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn. This whole karmic releasing. It's like 2 months. It's just going to be like, okay, I'm moving. I'm quitting my job. I'm going, doing this. I'm starting this. I'm quitting addictions. Like it's like fast. A lot of it is like I've been in this eight of swords. A very uncomfortable place to be. It's like I've been in this 8 of swords for so long. Like fuck it. It's like I'm hearing overnight changes because the Saturn energy. Saturn is almost like I'm seeing it as like a guardian who's like, make sure he's going through karma, you know. And now it's like, okay, you're free. I'm releasing you from this duty of like you've learned your lessons. Saturn is all about lessons, right? Like you've been seeing the illusions, you've been seeing through these illusions, and now it's like you're good to go. Let's get one more card, and then we're gonna go into the Divine Feminines, and we're gonna wrap this up. Just gorgeous energy. Like this eclipse has been very rough. Like we've been dealing with curses, the sun. Like I wanted to cry with this sun energy because I feel this is heavy energy for the Divine Masculines. I mean, look at this. Like, I don't want to be in this card. It's like, ugh. This sun really came through to let you know, the Divine Masculines, that outside of this, the sun will shine. But sun is really about taking back your power. I mean a yellow, it's solar plexus day. Okay. You've been taking your power back from these energies, Divine Masculine. You're trotting along. You're moving towards the sun. Your power. You've been taking your power back. All of these Saturn hardships were so that you can take your power back. Because you see, a lot of the Divine Masculines, they have been the engine for the things that they have been, you know, projects, businesses, families, doesn't matter. They have been the sun, and the energies, the influences have been blocking them from their actual destiny. It's like the minute you wanted to move towards your destiny, it's like, no, you gotta stay in your karma. And God allowed it because you had lessons to learn. Okay, the dark energies hold no power over you. This Empress in reverse holds no power over you, but you have to be in your full power. You have to be in your full power. Remember who you are. See through the illusions. And so that's why Saturn held you a little bit like hostage. These are the karmic handlers that I've been talking about, that you have finally started to see who they really are. The sun. Divine Masculines, it's your time to shine. And we have the King of Wands as well. It's like purpose, like you're really stepping into your new purpose now. Like you had to release the old karmic cycles, jobs, relationships, marriages, boring nonsense. I'm gonna put this here because like King of Wands, and for the Divine Feminines, we have the Queen of Wands. So the Divine Feminine, she's already her purpose. She is she's on fire. Literally the Queen of Wands. That's the energy for the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine, which is awesome. And so the Divine Masculine is not yet there, but is aligning. Is aligning. So once they release this, but I'm hearing like October, this eclipse season has flipped this. Like no more, like Saturn released your Divine Masculine. It's like you're free to go towards the sun. Just make the right decisions now. Strength. Yeah, a lot of strength. A lot of strength. And alignment with purpose. Divine Feminines. Let's see what's coming through for the Divine Feminines. So purpose is here. Okay, we have life, mission, accomplishments, and career. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty straightforward message. Two of Swords in the reverse. Victory, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? What's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Okay, Divine Feminines, if you have been at some sort of crossroads, this is over. Victory. Victory out of indecision, out of blockages is what I'm hearing as well, and the 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. But what's this Queen of Pentacles? So for the Divine Feminines, it's a lot about career, like purpose. Purpose. That is so gorgeous. Like the Divine Feminines are moving towards the 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and the Divine Masculines are moving towards the sun. What is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? This is the only like ish energy for the Divine Feminines. What's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Oh, that's interesting. What I was hearing is like Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is like you not seeing the physical manifestation of your wish fulfillment. And it's like I was asking, what are you moving out of? It's like not having your wish fulfillment in the physical, whatever that is for you. So you're going to start seeing results. Tangible. That's the word I'm hearing. Tangible results. Okay, this is not the deck, so let's pull a card from here. So what is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? And we're going to rush this up. It's pretty straightforward. Awesome energy. 180. This eclipse has completely shifted us. Chiron. What I'm hearing is really like destiny. This is destiny timeline. I mean, 10 of Cups. Chiron, hurt and heal. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, hurt and heal. There's something about the material realm. Hurt and heal. Yeah, there's a lot of suffering that you're transmuting now. Anger towards, well, I'm hearing the masculine, but like not necessarily like a specific masculine, but the masculine collective in general. And I think, yeah, what I feel is like we're transmuting a lot of like war, like abandonment from wars and hurt and heal. Yeah. Like not being supported properly. I mean, by our karmic family, by our, and from the past. It's like a lot of abandonment. Like we're healing distorted masculine, lack of support from distorted masculinity. So this is coming up throughout the month of October to move you into the 10 of Cups. And personally, I was feeling just a lot of anger towards just men in general. And that's coming up to be cleared. That's really coming up to be cleared. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is, you know, healing this will flip you into your Queen of Pentacles, meaning your finances are going to improve, discipline, structure, like all of that is going to come. I mean, I'm hearing flooding in. Because like you're already your Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands is like passionate, driven, purpose-oriented. And like what's missing is like the structure, the discipline, the material, like physical, tangible realm element to back off this drive. And this is what you're healing throughout October. Hurt and heal. Not being supported by the matrix, by just not being supported, not having your feminine energy being supported, right? Because to fit into the matrix, you gotta be in your masculine energy. So as a collective, we're healing the lack of support from the physical realm so that we can merge the 3D, right? The physical realm with the 5D. So we have to heal that as divine feminines. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm really feeling that coming very, very strongly. So this is going to unblock your path towards your destiny. But I mean, you're going to be victorious. It's coming through here. Gorgeous energy for the divine feminine. So I really feel like this is really like the lost. Like it's really going to put things into place. Like transmuting this anger. Transmuting this anger. I mean, that's it. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I feel like both counterparts are really moving towards their destiny. Just very, very quickly, let's get a connection in the connection space. What's the energy in the connection space? And oh, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups, walking away. So the divine masculine is walking away from nonsense. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the divine feminine is walking away from, I'm here reconciling with the 3D. Like you're walking away from not having your reality matching your physical reality matching your inner truth and your reality. It's like not having your wish fulfillment in the 3D. That's what you're clearing through October. Yeah, all the pentacles are like reverse, which means that all the work that you've been doing so far internally is just going to start showing up. If you heal, deeply heal this wound towards the system, the hardships. I just saw 222 again, all of that. Reconciliation with the 3D. And so the divine masculine is walking away from this dark feminine entity from illusions, from dark magic, and Saturn has opened. I mean, look, divine masculines, you're moving from this energy, like dark and gloomy, into the sun. Wish fulfillment. Purpose. Purpose. All right. I hope this message resonates. I look forward to seeing you soon, dear ones. Take care.